Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Flight made dinner again. How to make the best old school baked southern mac and cheese.
What it do, Flight
Is it
crew?
cooked again, Flight?
FTC. Flight team, stand up! We
You don't got
got
the apron, Flight?
Southern baked mac and cheese how-to Thanksgiving style up in this bit. Alright, man, you're gonna need your elbow pasta, black pepper, your salt, your garlic powder, paprika, onion powder, Creole kick, just a little bit of olive oil. I'm gonna show you why. Get a couple of bowls. You're gonna need some bowls for this one, and a cast iron skillet. You can use something like this if you want to, but I prefer a cast iron skillet. All right, you're gonna need your chicken
What's
stock.
that? What's a skillet?
Get your heavy cream, get your whole milk, your sour cream, a full stick of unsalted butter. Cheese.
You have unsalted
sharp
butter?
cheddar, I prefer.
What's
Get
the
your
point?
cheeses, 3 sharp cheddar cheeses and a mozzarella, or you can just do straight
Put
up
that on
sharp
my
cheddar.
eggs.
The
I
sharp
put that on
cheddar's
my
really the
eggs.
only taste
You show how to make
taste
eggs,
mac and
right?
cheese when it's southern style. Any other style is not called southern mac and cheese. You can add your cheeses of choices, but I prefer the sharp cheddar cheese. 2 to 3 eggs. Ready to make that mac and cheese? All right, FTC. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is get your macaroni to a boil. But the
I didn't know
first
they made
thing,
brown
put your
eggs.
macaroni in there.
Why the
and
eggs
you don't wanna
brown?
Get your ingredients to boil the macaroni.
Isn't that not natural? You get the eggs from the chickens, right? Chickens don't like brown eggs. They white eggs. So I don't know what these are.
Cheese when it's southern style. Any other style is not called southern mac and cheese. You can add your cheeses of choices, but I prefer the sharp cheddar cheese. 2 to 3 eggs. Ready to make that mac and cheese? All right, FTC. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is get your macaroni to a boil. But the first thing before you put your macaroni in there is you don't want to get your ingredients to boil the macaroni with. It's not just straight water, in my opinion. I like to go ahead and use this thing called chicken stock because what it does, it gives you flavor to your macaroni instead of it just kind of tasting bland before you even put the seasonings and stuff like that. All right, so go ahead and get the same water that you drink. Don't get it from the sink. A little bit of water. You don't need to use the full thing.
What's wrong with water from the sink?
The majority of what we're going to be using,
As long as it's not from the shower, it's cool.
for the boiling temperature is this chicken stock right here. You can go ahead and find it on Whole Foods. You can find it in Walmart. Go ahead and use the entire thing.
I get the water from my sink, but I put it in a filter.
Just a little bit, just that much.
And put it into a different picture.
Go ahead and season
You can use water from the
a little bit
sink.
of the water because it's gonna help get into the macaroni. We're gonna season everything. You all right? So this is just the start. We're not putting the main seasoning in here. We're gonna go ahead and just add a tad bit of some black pepper.
Drink some.
All right, now that's just gonna be part of macaroni, just give it a little bit of kick. So once we let the water get to a boil, we're gonna go ahead and pour our elbow macaroni. All right, guys, the water is at a pretty good boiling temperature.
Dang, that was fast. Like, what kind of fast you got?
Consistency, that's what you want to get it to. I'm not gonna use the entire macaroni box because
I ain't heat it up that fast.
All right, guys, once we let the water get to a boil, we're gonna go ahead and pour our elbow macaroni.
This stove is
Guys, the water is
fast.
at a pretty good boiling temperature, or you know what I'm saying?
This stove is
Consistency, that's what you wanna
fast.
get. I'm not gonna use the entire macaroni box because
kind of
I
stove
want
is
to make
that?
sure I
Like, you
leave
know?
room for the cast iron skillet and to make sure all those cheeses and the flavors get in between the macaroni. All right. So what you're gonna want to do, you know what I'm saying? Just like that. I'm gonna show you the amount that I leave in this box. It's just a simple box of elbow macaroni that you find at any, you know what I'm saying?
Elbow
grocery
macaroni?
store.
What's that
All
difference
right, so you see
between regular
there's
macaroni and elbow?
that's stuck in there. Get your spoon. All right, and what you're gonna also
Difference made with your elbow?
it usually says to cook the macaroni
Like, you talking about FanDuel?
for about, what does it say? 7 minutes. You're not gonna cook it the entire 7 minutes. You're gonna cook. I'm gonna stop it at about 3 minutes, honestly, because you gotta remember the macaroni is gonna cook while it's in the oven. This is part of the process.
You only put it in the oven?
Best old school baked mac and cheese. It's the most important tip right this second.
You put
When you're
oh,
boiling
that's
the
right, you
macaroni
do.
once again, do not cook it for the same time that you would cook actual regular pasta.
What'd he say?
Baked mac and cheese. It's the most
AirPods
important.
fell out.
It's in the oven. This is part of the process of making the best old school baked mac and cheese. It's the most important tip right this
Don't leave it in the oven
When
too
you're
long, don't
boiling
burn
the
it.
macaroni
Well,
once again, do
No, you gotta burn the macaroni a little bit. That's old school baked mac and
not
cheese.
cook
You gotta
it
burn
for
it, gotta be a
the
little
same
bit. Burn just a
time
little
that
bit.
You would cook actual regular pasta. Instead, you kind of undercook it. Pour it into a strainer. But once you drain your pasta, you guys, we're gonna take that and then put it into any type of bowl that's a freelance bowl because we're gonna get the whipping it up, the mac and cheese up in this bit. So you don't really need your cooking pot. You can just set that to the side. All right. So put it in a bowl just like this, and I'm gonna literally show you everything I'm about to do, and just follow the lead up in this bit. All right, everybody. So we got our butter up in here. You want your butter to be looking like this. Get the whipping up. Get that butter up in there, get it good, get that butter melted. The macaroni shells, you can just smell it too. You know what I'm saying?
You can smell
everybody, I'm
macaroni?
gonna show you directly hands-on so it makes it a lot easier. So once you get your butter all whipped up in there, you know what I'm saying? Have it to that consistency. You see the butter still needs to be
Why you putting my packs on?
a little bit, but that pasta gonna do its justice, all right? Now here comes the fun part. Get your so fresh and so clean cheeses. I got 3 sharp cheddar cheeses, and I also got some mozzarella. That's my preference. Like I said, you can use any cheese you want, but if you want that southern baked mac and cheese style type of taste, you're gonna wanna have mainly cheddar as your main source of cheeses, all right? You're also gonna add a little bit of sour cream. I'm gonna go ahead and get the sour cream part out the way first. You know what I'm saying? You wanna add just a little bit about like that much. Now with the sour cream, you're gonna get your cheese, mac and cheese, nice and creamy and everything like that.
That's
and
nasty.
The fun part, the cheeses, all right? Now, y'all probably like, where the seasoning? Shut up. I'm getting into there, all right? You do the seasoning first. I like to do this part first, you know what I'm saying? Get the cheese, you know what I'm saying? Getting the, you know what I'm saying, that consistency, that mixture up in there. The cheese is gonna melt while you're doing it.
Sour cream, mess it up, man.
Take your ingredients, all right? You're gonna go ahead and get a little onion powder going in there, all right?
Onion powder.
Get your
onion
Creole
powder?
kick. Just a little bit of that stuff, you know what I'm saying?
What is that? That dirt?
Just some black pepper.
Oh yeah, black pepper. I put those in my eggs. I put those in my eggs.
Cheese is seasoned, you guys. This
Black
is not Kraft mac and cheese, all right? This is a real deal. You don't want to mess up this homemade type of style meal, all right?
Not too much salt.
Yeah. Pasta.
Bro, I had salty mac and cheese once, bro. It was the saltiest ever. Tastes nothing but salt.
All right.
Put too much salt in there.
That paprika. Now, paprika is also an important seasoning, you guys, because this is what gives it
a lot of people use it.
To your mac and cheese.
I don't know why.
Right? This is what makes your mac and cheese stand out. You know what I'm saying? Makes it, you know how you see that mac and cheese and it has that like crisp look? You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and don't be shy to add a good amount of paprika in there. It's nothing spicy, nothing crazy type of flavor.
This mac and cheese better be fall off the bone, Flight.
And then
like you take it with the spatula, cheese better be melted. It better be stretching. Cheese gotta stretch. If the cheese don't stretch, it's not real.
You got your garlic powder, all right? Don't be afraid to season everything, all right? So we got that seasoning out the way. The seasoning police can't say nothing. Say something about my seasoning. Woo! My nose is tingling. Say something about my seasoning.
His nose is tingling in your taste buds?
All right. Let's get some more cheese.
You can eat that, right? You can eat it right now. You don't have to put it in the oven. You can eat it.
Probably not even going to end up needing to use all the
kind of cheese is that? Mozzarella?
And then we're going to add some more sharp cheddar. Basically what we're doing, honestly, when it comes to this too, is like you're kind of like layering your mac and cheese, all right? All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and make our custard that's gonna make the mac and cheese creamier and also sit up the proper way. First thing you do when you're making your custard, y'all.
What's a custard? That milk?
Cream. You can use about
That's the milk they serve at school, Flight?
First thing you
Is that the milk they serve at school?
Making your custard, y'all.
Bro, the little cartons?
Heavy whipped cream. You can use about like half of it.
You put milk in there.
And then with the sour cream, you go back.
Oh my goodness, not this again.
All right, you want to put the sour cream in both your mac and cheese prep and your custard that we're doing right here. I'm gonna go ahead and put this to the side. So I have
put sour cream on everything.
Elbow space and stuff.
Nasty.
Like that. All right, you're gonna take your whole milk. All right.
More milk?
Everybody, not almond milk, not regular 2% milk. Literally whole milk. It's a whole difference, y'all. All right. My hands is mad slippery.
Whole milk is where it's at. Other milk's nasty.
All right, everybody.
Like we don't know supposed about DraftKings.
Half and half whole milk, half and half sour or sour cream too, but half and half whipped cream or heavy cream, excuse me, whatever you want to call it. All right, so that's about right there with the milk. All right, then we're gonna go ahead and get our egg going on in there. Learn how to crack an egg, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Learn from the best. I should have really cracked the egg first, to be honest with you, so I can see it. Make sure you get a whisk too, which I have on the side right here. All right, crack your egg.
Put eggs and mac and cheese.
It don't matter what color the egg is. It can, you know what I'm saying, be any color.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right.
Now here's the custard.
He answered my question from back earlier in the video. Okay.
Here. Don't be afraid to season nothing, all right? Add some more paprika, why not? Add some more salt, all right? Add a little bit more Creole kick.
That's too much seasoning, Flight. No,
add
it's
some
not.
more of that garlic.
You ain't sneezing, it's not enough seasoning.
You know what I'm saying? Thank me later with that seasoning free game right here. You know what I'm saying? Do not be afraid to season everything. And then the last but not least, with a little bit of black pepper. Once you have that custard mixed in, you know what I'm saying? You wanted that consistency like that.
A little milk and sour cream. Want that custard, baby?
Your cast iron skillet, grease that thing up with butter. This is gonna keep your macaroni basically from sticking on and you know what I'm saying, being just stuck to the pan, bro. Nothing's more frustrating than just stuff being stuck on the pan. So once you have your pan buttered,
you gotta put the spray on it, Flight. You gotta put the spray on. It's gonna stick to the pan anyway. You forgot to spray it. You gotta spray it before you do all that stuff, man.
Consistency,
cooking
just
spray.
Like that, I kind of got it in every corner.
Cooking oil.
Mac and cheese is still hot. It's gonna melt it once it gets into there. You're gonna go ahead and not take the entire mac pep, but you're gonna go ahead and just like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna basically be layering it, all right? So you start off little by little at a time, all right? Because what we're gonna do in a second, I'm gonna go ahead and add the custard, you know what I'm saying, to this little bottom layer, and I'm gonna do a middle layer, add some cheese, and then finish it off with the top with the custard. So just watch how I do it, and I'm gonna speed it up. All right. This is gonna make your mac and cheese creamy, you guys. All right. You get that layer. Add some more of your cheese of your choice. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of mozzarella, and then I'm gonna get some more sharp cheddar.
Get the ones already open, Flight. Yep.
All right. Don't be afraid to add more seasoning if you like to, you guys. I'm gonna go put a little bit more paprika, you know what I'm saying, happening up in there, so it gives it just that, you know what I'm saying, that crispy golden look I was talking to you guys about.
Just telling you so you're talking. Don't cut yourself out talking.
Custard, but hey, we're not gonna, you know what I'm saying, use the entire thing. You feel me? So
hey, Con, that's enough.
That's enough stuff to overflow. So you want to put it just like in that consistency, just like that, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and spread that.
What's a cast skillet?
All right. Put a little bit more paprika.
Yo, what's a cast skillet?
Do not be afraid this season. This is gonna give it
that
perfect golden look when it comes out that oven. Get your mitts on safety first, and I will check back when it's at about 25 minutes.
You put a pan in the oven?
And I'm gonna see how it's looking like. 25 to 30 minutes, y'all. Let's see what the mac is looking like. That timer just went off. Bam!
Oh, okay.
God.
Okay.
Oh.
You already know you're talking about Paxson.
Now, mind you guys that this mac is also going to continue to still cooking because the cast iron skillet is actually really, really hot. You know what I'm saying? This is perfect to pull out right now, bro. It is time. The taste tester, the finale, everything. Hold on, I gotta get my phone right quick in this bit, man. Oh my gosh.
Me either. I want to wait to let cool either. I want to eat right now. Got time for that bit.
Live.
Got time for the food cool down. Y'all build up your tolerance.
Live. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You should see it from my phone view. Can y'all see that on the camera view? Oh my goodness. Guys, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. If you tell me this does not look dank, you are hating. This is the best mac and cheese in the world, bro. Fam. Oh my goodness, I outdid myself, bro. Hold on, let me get myself a plate, bro.
Flight said he outdid him. Oh, okay, Flight. Okay. This cheese is stretching. That's what I like to see. Stretching cheese. Stretch the cheese. Stretch the cheese. Yup. Stretch the cheese.
Look how cheesy that is, bro.
Yep. Stretch the cheese.
Stretch the cheese all the way to Alaska, fam. Yo. Holy.
Stretch the cheese.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Yeah,
I
Flight.
didn't let it cool for the full 5 minutes. I'm like, bro, I can't just sit here and look at this beautiful creamy mac and cheese just sit there and get cold on me, bro. I need to taste it.
Food might hop off the pan and run away. I gotta eat it.
Hot peak. We don't taste test it, bro.
Build up your tolerance, Flight.
Oh my goodness.
Don't burn your tongue. Build up your tolerance.
Oh my goodness. Bro, this is so cheesy.
It's gonna make them fall down.
So creamy, so cheesy.
It's gonna make them faint.
The macaroni melts right in your mouth.
You want a table you can sit down at, Flight?
Guys, please. Very simple recipe, man. You can impress your lady. You can impress your family, bro. The most important dish for Thanksgiving, bro.
No cap.
Completed.
No, it's mac and cheese and bread. Mac and cheese and bread. You can get rid of turkey, get rid of other stuff. Mac and cheese and bread. Two most important dishes.
Guys, no exaggeration. Please, show me the results of you making this same thing, man. Tag me on social media, man. Be sure to give the So Fresh Little Clean video a thumbs up, man. Have a grateful Thanksgiving weekend and a blessed Christmas and Happy New Year.
W video Flight. Thanks for watching.